Judge orders to get rid of Sean Diddy's jail notes copies. What did they contain? In a significant development in Sean Diddy Combs' sex crimes case, a Manhattan federal court judge has ordered prosecutors to destroy their copies of handwritten notes belonging to the embattled music mogul. The notes, obtained during a controversial search of Combs' jail cell, are at the center of a dispute over whether they fall under attorney-client privilege, as mentioned in a report by USA Today. U.S. District Judge Arun Subramanian, presiding over the case, instructed prosecutors on Tuesday to refrain from using the notes while he determines their admissibility. Get rid of them, Subramanian told the prosecution while retaining a copy for judicial review. A separate team within the U.S. Attorney's Office, tasked with handling privileged materials, has been allowed to keep the notes pending the decision. Defense calls search a constitutional violation. Combs' legal team argued that the October 28 search of his jail cell at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center violated his constitutional rights. The attorneys described the seizure of the notes as outrageous and a breach of attorney-client privilege, which safeguards confidential communications between a client and their legal counsel. Mark Agnifilo, one of Combs' lawyers, characterized the search as of complete institutional failure that infringed on Combs' right to a fair trial. The defense has demanded a hearing to investigate how prosecutors obtained the notes, which allegedly contained details about defense witnesses and legal strategies. Prosecutors defend their actions. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York defended the search, claiming it was part of a larger safety and security initiative unrelated to Combs' case. During the search, a Bureau of Prisons investigator reportedly found a folder marked legal, along with a notebook, address book, and other personal items. Prosecutors said the materials, including photographs of the notes, were reviewed by a filter team that approved their partial use. They argued that the notes, which reportedly included mentions of witness payments and attempts to gather compromising information, could constitute obstruction of justice and therefore should not be protected by privilege, as mentioned in a report by USA Today. Combs denies allegations. Combs, who has been in custody since his September arrest on charges of racketeering, sex trafficking, and related offenses, has pleaded not guilty to all accusations. He has also denied the allegations of obstruction, which prosecutors are investigating further and may use to bring additional charges. In their filing, prosecutors accused Combs of attempting to influence the jury pool through orchestrated social media campaigns and leaking materials to the public. They have opposed his latest bail request, citing him as a flight risk and a danger to the legal process. What's next? A hearing on Combs' bail proposal is set for Friday. In the meantime, Judge Subramanian emphasized that the seized notes would not influence his bail decision. The ruling on whether prosecutors can use the notes in building their case remains pending, adding another layer of complexity to the high-profile trial. FAQs. Was P. Diddy married to Jennifer Lopez? P. Diddy and Jennifer Lopez, though frequently regarded as one of Hollywood's iconic power couples, were never married. The pair dated from 1999 to 2001, capturing headlines throughout their high-profile relationship. How many kids does Diddy have? Sean Diddy Combs is a proud father of 7 children, whose ages span from 1 to 33. His children include sons Quincy, Justin, and Christian, and daughters Chance, Delilah, Jessie, and his youngest, Love.